My name is Joel Strasser and I live in La Vida, Colorado. Well, I was diagnosed with fourth stage renal cell carcinoma in April of 2012. I skipped all of the stages and went right to stage 4. The surprising thing about that is a week before I had been hiking at 9,000 feet without any problem. So it took me a while to assimilate that information, but as most people do, they want to, let's hurry up, get on chemotherapy, let's do what needs to be done. And I was behind that wholeheartedly. So I had chemotherapy for 2 years. It stopped working after 2 years, so I had another one. And then that stopped working, and then I had another one.
There's a lot of studies that have been done that show that earlier that we get a patient that's diagnosed with cancer when their treatments quit working. By all means, if someone has treatments that are working, we want them to stay on their treatment. But when you hit that time where the chemo doesn't work anymore or the treatments aren't working and you're having more side effects than you are having good from your treatment, when we get those patients at that time, they live longer than patients that don't come onto hospice early. And so we're able to add months to life, and we want to add life to those months.
It's not just how long, the length of time a person's alive, but what the quality of life is going to be. Well, every day it's getting closer, it's a rolling faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will truly come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Well, every day seems a little longer in every way. Love's a little stronger, come what may. Do you ever long for true love from me? I have the same feelings about hospice that I think most other people have, and that is, a week before dying, that's when you need to contact hospice, and they'll do what they can to keep you comfortable in 5 days. But I've learned that that couldn't be further from the truth. I've already survived, since 2012, and my decision to stop the conventional treatment was the best decision I've made.
I love what hospice provides to our patients. I love that we take care of people not only from a physical standpoint, and we can really do a great job at managing symptoms, but taking care of them emotionally and spiritually as well, and letting them still live life. So many people will say, why do you work in hospice? There's so much death. And I always tell people, hospice is about living, it's not about dying.
There's always somebody checking on me, making sure that things are going in the right direction. So I can still have a quality of life, and maybe it'll be a little shorter, but it'll be a lot happier. Everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, give us the nice bright colors, give us the greens of summer, make you think all the world's sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera, I love to take the photographs. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away.
We want you to play your guitar. We want you to do all those things that life is about, because life is about living and enjoying the people in our lives, and that's what we want. That's what we want for people.
So what I did while I was still here was invite all the friends that were important to me to a get-together, to a party that we could all share our feelings while the person could hear them. So I was able to tell all my friends how much they meant to me in my life, and they were able to do the same. And at that party, I was able to perform with my drummer and good friend, Curtis Woodley. I would just like people to realize the sooner you get into hospice, the better off you are, because stress is something that can shorten your life. Everybody that I've met in hospice has been just a cut above most people. They're caring, they're loving, and if you need anything, they're right there. You don't have to be actively dying to get the benefits of hospice.